my lovely ladies. So first of all, I would like to apologize for not doing a video in like forever. So a lot of things has been going on personal front. I'm not going to go into detail, but I've been traveling a lot with other people, and I've had a lot on my work front and a lot going on in my personal life, so I just have not had any time whatsoever to do a video. But I really wanted to get back into a habit of it. I might change it. I probably won't be able to do one every week, but every 2 weeks I will be able to commit to that. So do apologize for the delay, but not losing the momentum, let's get back into it. And my new video today is about all about hair care. So being from an Indian background, hair care is really important to me, and I'm sure you would understand, like the rest of us, when I was younger and I was staying with my parents, my mum would always make sure that my hair were like nicely oiled once a week before I would wash them. And honestly, the natural oils, there's nothing better than using natural oils. But as we move away from our mothers and our parents, and we get so busy with life that we forget to do that. But from the past couple of weeks, sorry about that, it's just really cold in London right now, and everyone has just been ill around me, and I've had a really bad cold as well. And every time my cold is starting to get better, I get a really bad dry cough towards the end. So that's what I have. But anyway, so I'm going to go into some of the hair care products that I use. They're definitely not as many as a lot of the YouTubers have, but I think it's minimal but quality products that you should use on your hair. Some of the oils that I use are not displayed here, but I will talk about them and tell you what I exactly do with them and how hot oil treatment is really good for your hair. So first, let's go into the products that I displayed here, and then I'll talk a bit more about the oils that I use. But before going into these products, I'm just going to describe my hair kind a little bit. So sorry guys, my hair were originally black hair, they are now dyed hair, bleached in particular. I've got highlights done, and they do need conditioning and looking after, because obviously coloured hair and hair that I straighten my hair a lot too, so when we're using hot tools and all that kind of stuff, we need to make sure that we look after our hair and nourish it when we are not styling it. So one of the recent products that I've discovered is this Garnier Ultimate Blends Repairing Hair Food Papaya and Amla. Those of you who don't know Amla is like an Indian fruit. I say Indian because I've seen it in nearly every single Indian hair product since growing up, but I haven't seen it much in like Western products. This is the first time I've seen it in a Western product, so I was like instantly, yes, I need to get this. Garnier is a well-known brand, and also this is a vegan formula. It's natural, origin 98% ingredients, and it's got a lot of plant oils and all that kind of good stuff. And the main reason I got this is because it says 3-in-1 hair mask for damaged hair. My hair are really damaged with the styling and the hot hair tools and the colouring. And I just want to say that this really does stand up to its name. I've used this several times now, and there's 2 ways you can use it. So I normally sometimes apply this before I wash my hair, and I wrap it in a hot towel. So I apply it from my ends all the way, so from my roots all the way up to 3/4, I would say, not my crown. And then I wrap it in a hot warm towel and leave it for about an hour, and then I wash my hair as normal, and it works a treat. Or the other way you can use this is as a conditioner. The reason I don't like using this as a conditioner is because even after washing it, even though your hair gets all smooth and silky, it does leave it quite greasy. Like every time I use this after a shower, my hair tends to become greasy more quickly, and I have to wash it more often. Whereas using it before washing my hair, it just works better all in all, and the hot steam treatment really works this mask into your hair. so that is that. I would really recommend this. This actually comes in different kinds depending on your hair. I chose to get this one, but it's really good. It's worked wonders for my hair, and it's really reasonably priced. It's a high street brand mask, so I would really recommend this, guys. The next one, I have been using it for a while now, and it's by Vatika. So Vatika is a Indian brand, and we do get it available in the UK. So this is available in the UK. We get it in like Tesco's, where the Tesco's in more of like areas where there are more ethnic or Indian majority. This is available, and also I would say in like the Indian grocery, like not grocery, but you know, the massive all shopping stores, you get it there as well, like Quality Foods and Sierra and stuff like that. I'm not sure if this is available in like, I'm sure it would be available in other countries. I would have to have a look. I'm sure it'll be in Amazon, but I normally get mine from Tesco's, and this is a egg protein deep conditioning hair mask, and it's got honey and egg, and it's for damaged and split hair, and this is absolutely wonderful, guys. I have been using this for years now, and I use it exactly in the same way as the Garnier one. So I apply this from the roots to about 3/4 upwards to my hair, and I leave it on for about an hour or two, wrapped up in a hot like towel, and then I wash my hair, and it really does work wonders for your damaged and split end hair. It just gives it more, it just makes it more smooth and nourished. So I would definitely recommend this if you have like damaged hair or you're just looking for a nourishing mask. And the next one is this Palmer's coconut oil formula. I've run out of the big pack of this, and I had this little sample one, so I thought I'll show you. But you do get a big bottle of this, and this is again a deep conditioning protein pack for dry, damaged or color treated hair, which is exactly what my hair is. And this is exactly the same. It's got vitamin E, it works wonders. And as you can see, there's a bit of a trend with the products in my in all these hair masks. It's all good for you, so like coconut, honey, eggs, papaya, amla, they're all fruits, they're all products, like food products, fruit products. It's all products that you know, that you've heard of. It's nothing that we think, you know, that we haven't heard of. I mean, obviously if you go down the ingredients, they have other stuff in there, but the main product in these are like a daily stuff that we can find in our kitchen and that we use. So obviously you can easily make these stuff at home as well, completely fresh. I just don't have the time for it. I would love to. When I was at my parents' house, me and my mum used to do a lot of like homemade fresh hair masks that we used to apply on our hair, and it was great. But now I just don't have the time to run around and do it. Maybe once in a couple of months I would do it, but normally, because I don't sorry guys, it's just handy to have these products and use them. And the next two products I want to talk about is after washing my hair. So this one over here we've all heard of. It's the Moroccan oil, no tangle, sorry, not the Moroccan, this is the macadamia natural oil, no tangle, and I have been using this for years and years. I get this bottle from Amazon. It's a 100 ml bottle, and I normally just spritz a couple of these, mostly on my roots and again halfway up on my washed hair, and it's not greasy at all. It doesn't settle in there. It just sort of helps you detangle your hair better, and obviously the more detangled your hair is, the less it's gonna come out when you are brushing your hair, because you don't want your hair to fall out. And also remember, don't brush your hair when it's wet, guys, because then a lot more of it comes out, and we don't want that. And the next product is this Aussie Dual Personality Curl Definer Plus Soft Feel Serum. Now, I can't rave enough about these Aussie hair products. I have a lot of them. I've been using them for ages, and this is one of my favorite afterwards. It really makes your hair like soft and all of that. and this serum is just great. My hair is naturally curly, so this works really great because it gives it that texture and volume, but because it's like a serum, it's not like a hairspray that makes it all hard and damages it. So I cannot rave enough about this product, guys. So definitely do check these out, and I'm going to talk a bit more about the oils that I use. Now, the oils that I use on my hair, I normally mix coconut oil, mustard seed oil and almond oil. And what I do is I try to do it once a week, but sometimes it can be difficult, so then I do it like every 2 weeks realistically, but I would like to do it every week consistently if I can. And what I do is I mix about 1.5 tablespoons of each of those oils in a little bowl, and I heat them up in really we should heat them up on the hob because it's better, but laziness kicks in sometimes, and I heat it up in the microwave for about 40 seconds to a minute. And then what I do is I work my way from my head all the way down to my roots, and I just gently massage it all in. And you want to make sure that you massage your hair follicles, because that just sort of wakes them up, and like just really work it into your hair, because you want your hair to just absorb all that natural oil in, and it's really good for your hair. And then once you've massaged it in, wrap it in a hot towel for about 2 hours, I would say. And then after 2 hours, I tend to leave it overnight because I think it's just really good for your hair, and it works great, and it does wonders for your hair, and it's all natural. By the way, do try to get the most natural form you can of these oils, and they do last really long time. So I know the natural form can be a bit expensive, but they do last a really long time, guys. And what I do, so after the hot towel, I take it off and I just either do a plait or I tie it into a little bun, and I leave it overnight, and then I wash my hair the next day, and it's just really soft, and it just looks really healthy and nourished. And I would love to do that every week, but sometimes life does get in the way. But I would highly suggest that if you are trying to just really nourish your hair and keep your hair healthy, oil treatment is the best treatment, guys. But yeah, that is it all for my hair care. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks, dolls. Bye.